Hey everyone, it's Jules Wilson, luxury lifestyle realtor with Seven Gables Real Estate. Now today I'm thrilled to be with Alan Zall. Now Alan is a real estate, probate, and business attorney. And so oftentimes, Alan, so good to have you with us, by the way, today.
Thank you. It's great to be a guest on this program.
Yes. Well, I wanted to have Alan bring us some knowledge on the potential SB584 that is potentially in the works and why it's so important. So tell people a brief description of what this is and why it's so important to real estate investors and homeowners as well, or people thinking to buy real estate.
Yes, it's very important. It's a proposal that was just talked about this week, actually on Monday. And what the proposal would do, it would go ahead and it would charge a tax of 15% on all short-term rentals. Now, by short-term, they mean 30 days or less. And it's fairly broad because it includes if it was a rental of a house or a home, or if it were a room in a house or home. The tax would need to be paid on a quarterly basis. It does exclude, though, hotels, motels, inns, and also bed and breakfast.
Okay, let me make sure I have this right. So if I'm bringing in $3,000 a month in rental income, 15%, that means $450 is taxes?
That's correct.
That is crazy.
And
in
it's
my opinion.
important because it's a proposal now, but they have it set to be an urgent measure if it passes, which is very interesting because if it passes, it will not be effective till January 1, 2025. So I think it's important for people to be aware of it, and then they can contact the state representatives because it's proposed state legislation.
Okay, and what
in
is
California.
What is this tax going for, supposedly?
The stated purpose would be for affordable housing. It is to build and also to rehabilitate affordable housing. So I think a lot of people would agree that we need more affordable housing in California, but they may disagree with the method in which they will be raising additional revenue.
Well, that's right. Yeah. So what can people actually, so oftentimes I feel when real estate measures come up, we feel like we can't do anything about it. What can we actually do not in favor of this, for example?
I think their best approach would be to contact their state representatives, either by phone or email or letter, and indicate what their opposition is. But I think the important purpose that Jules wanted to express this to people is so that they're aware of the impact, because sometimes people are not aware legislation passes, and then it's very, very difficult to overturn it or change it. But here it's only a proposal. So the possibility is that if there's a lot of opposition, it may never go into effect.
Right, right. Well, that's so wonderful. Once again, I mean, knowledge is power, right?
Always.
That's why I wanted you to come on. Now, you've been in Orange County for a long time. You've been a successful real estate broker, attorney. I know you have your MBA. You're really involved in the Tustin Chamber, I know. Weren't you the Ambassador of the Year?
Yes, I was Ambassador of the Year,
Yeah.
and I'm very active with LinkedIn. I have the maximum number of first-degree connections allowed, which is 30,000.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there, a lot of attorneys as well. We respect each other's businesses, but I really like how you're so involved. So in the community, you really want to help people. So how can people get in touch with you? LinkedIn or your phone number, or what's the best way?
Sure, a couple of different ways. They could email me at Alan, ALAN_S.ZALL@yahoo.com, or they could phone me at 714-731-4811.
Well, thank you so much, Alan. We really appreciate the knowledge, and get involved. It affects all of us, and just trying to bring you more information so we can all help one another. Thank you so much, and thank you, Alan.
Thank you.